Welcome to the heritage of our fathers. Today we will be talking about the great Benin warrior Asaro the Great, Asaro of Benin Kingdom. Asaro was a sword-bearer to Oba Ovoramwen Nogbeisai, who reigned between 1888 and 1897 AD before he became a soldier in Benin Kingdom. Most times, Asaro, as the general of the Benin Army, usually leads visitors who came to visit or trade with the
Oba of Benin. He was a symbol of strength,
courage and patriotism, quality that earned him the enviable title of a general in the Benin Army. He is one remarkable historical figure Benin Kingdom will not forget in a hurry. General Asoro was one of the most outstanding warriors who fought gallantly during the Benin-British War. He led other warriors in resisting the entry of British invaders in 1897 into Benin City. In statement, no other go through this pathway, slated to Sopamba. It is the name of well-known road, and to commemorate his contribution, his status was erected at where is now called Oba Ovoramwen Square. At the beginning of Sopamba Road, Benin City, according to tradition, that was the very spot Chief Asaro died. General Asaro,
a valiant, brave man who died resisting the invading
British force during the British War of 1897 because of the attack on Benin Kingdom. It was said that Chief Asaro ably defended the spot where his statues now stand. It is a salute to patriotism and loyalty at the spot where he died after fighting bravely. His status is still accessible until date. This is an undeniable reminder of the historical Benin-British War of 1897. It is over 123 years ago since the British Army invaded Great Benin Kingdom, yet his extraordinary, ordinary death and gallantry, demonstrated by General Asaro during the war, has remained at full strength. Asaro is indeed one historical personality that the Great Benin Kingdom will forever live to remember. We were told in Benin traditional folklore that Asaro flesh was impenetrable by the bullet or metal of any kind, was practically invisible in battle. Some even said that he has mystical power to turn into bees to stink the invaders, and he also disappear. Consequently, Asaro, as he is fondly called, defied all British military information and maneuvered his way into the midst of the enemies of his motherland.
Armies blazing guns and exploiting ordinated many, said
Asaro was mystical, his poisonous arrow and bowstroke fear into the heart of so many. British soldiers' legend added that Asaro and his partner Ikiwe, whose imagine is also placed at a location opposite King Square Ring Road, were responsible for the death of over 5,000 British soldiers. Such numbers of the casualty on the sides of the British Army was an extraordinary achievement made by Asaro, considering the sophistication of the weapons at the disposal of the British Army relative to the crude war instrument at the disposal of the Benin.
Warriors asked it then history as it that.
Asaro actually died at the spot where his image is
presently erected. He stood his ground and fought tirelessly until his last breath was taken.
His flesh was impenetrable, like legends claimed. How then did he die in the hands of the British Army? Great powers comes with great responsibility, as power or spiritual powers was not an exception to this general rule. When he fought in the battlefield, he was instructed not to look back or look over shoulder, but to look ahead of him. As long as he followed this instruction,
he will always be in safety. Unfortunate for him
when they keep on punching him until he finally gave up the ghost. In order to immortalize General Asaro for his bravery during the war,
a status depicting his exploits was erected where he died.
Up till today, his name still echoes in the hearts of Benin and beyond. This is the end of today's story. Thank you, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Peace.